Hi guys, welcome back to the United Review by Hamel Sports. Today we're going to be talking about the two preseason matches that we've had so far. Just so you guys know, I decided instead of doing an episode every match preseason, I'm going to do just one episode every two matches. So, let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about the first match. Give me 1 second. I'm just doing. That first match was against Leeds. That was a pretty good match. I feel like in both games we played better when we brought on the younger kids. Just looking at the stats, we had most of the possession, more shots on target, more passes, more tackles. We did pretty good. It was nice to see the younger kids play. Both halves were good, but I definitely think the second half was a lot better because I feel like since both teams kind of refreshed, it kind of shows how since both teams brought on their younger players, it kind of shows how the younger players on our team are better than the younger players on their team. Since we filmed our last episode, Mason Mount has joined us. He's been a pretty good player. He's pretty much all over the place when he plays. I think we're about to sign, or we have signed as we're filming this video, Onana. Also, we let De Gea go. I don't know why we did that because the thing is, he's a United legend, and we offered him a lower contract, less money, and he accepted it. And then we offered it lower, and he accepted it again, and we still didn't take it. How often are you going to find a player who's fine with having a lower contract? And the reason he did it is because he really cares about the club and he really wants to play for us. And we just didn't, respect it. I know it was, time to move on, but I didn't think it was going to be, right away or like that. For any other news, it looks like this Hojlund from Atlanta. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sure we'll know if we sign him, but I still want Harry Kane more. I don't know how good this Atlanta guy is going to be. Other than that, Alex Telles might be leaving to go to Al Nassr with Ronaldo. But other than that, there's nothing. The Glazers still haven't sold the club. Nothing too much for transfer news other than also Johnny Evans signed a short-term deal. I don't know why we had to do that. I mean, he's kind of old, and I think the reason we did it is because Maguire might be going. Dean Henderson is also coming to the America for the tour. So that's good to see because I thought he was definitely going to leave, but I guess not. Some other matches that we have coming up are, we have Arsenal on the 22nd of July, and then on the 25th, we have Wrexham. 26th, the day after, they have to go to Texas for Real Madrid. Dortmund on the 30th, Lens on the 5th of August, and Athletic Club on the 6th of August. So it looks like we have a pretty nice preseason. I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for Wrexham and Madrid. So I'm hoping that it turns out good because because I don't know the last time we played Madrid, so that'll be cool. And also Wrexham are kind of new, so it'll be good to see them play against us. Also, we have Donny van de Beek score for the game that happened today against Lyon. Donny van de Beek scored a crazy goal. Like, it was good to see him back. I was just watching some highlights of him in 2019 the other day, and he was good back then, and this kind of shows it. Nice cross in, and he hits it first time. Beautiful strike. Like, beautiful, beautiful strike. He hit it perfectly. I feel like a lot of players would sky that, but he hit it very nice, and it's nice to see him back because he got hurt on like his first game back. For the squad that's going to the U.S., we have, for goalies, we have Nathan Bishop, Tom Heaton, Henderson, and Vitek. For defenders, we have Alvaro Fernandez, Lindelof, Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, Veron, Wan-Bissaka, and Williams. For midfielders, we have Ahmad, Anthony, Casemiro, Eriksson, Fernandez, Gore, Hannibal, Mainu, McTominay, Mount, Pellistri, and Sancho and Van de Beek. And for forwards, we have Elanga, Forson, Garnacho, Martial, and Rashford. So that's good to see Garnacho and Rashford coming back. I know he just signed a new deal with us too. So it's nice because I feel like he deserves the deal. So I'm glad that he gets a little higher wage because he played good last season. Other than that, it's mostly just like, hopefully that we get more signings. I'm hoping we get a striker and a defender because that's probably our top priority, like something that we really need. I think if I had to say a prediction on the hardest preseason game, I'm saying it's going to be Madrid. They make it to the Champions League final almost every year for the past couple of years. So I'm hoping that we definitely get all our good players on for that. Other than that, I think that we just have to make sure we get all those young players onto the field on the second half for all those games, because this is the best time for them to shine, kind of, because we don't want to waste time doing that during the regular season. So we got to make sure to do that, and we're definitely doing good on that, because all of it, on the last game, and I believe on this game today, we've switched out the whole 11, all 11 players. So it's good to see the young players play. Other than that, we also have some highlights here that I'm going to see. Let's see. So, also, we played very good at just seeing this here. We played very good in the beginning of the game. Anthony had some chances. Jadon Sancho had some chances. He had this nice chance, a nice save by the goalkeeper for that first chance against Anthony. We had some other chances that we missed that I feel like we could have scored. There was this bad pass that happened, and it was I believe it was Ahmad that came up and took a shot, and he missed. So, yeah, that's basically all the first half highlights. But, yeah, that's basically everything that we're going to do today. It wasn't very too eventful, so that's all I have for today. So thanks for listening. Our podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. So wherever you're listening, thank you for listening. And we'll see you guys next time.